Sometimes even if you don't like the genre of a movie, you can still respect the filmmaking. Sinister is the name of the movie. Ethan Hawke stars in it as a down-on-his-luck writer who's trying to recapture his past glory by hunting down a true story of a family that was murdered and a missing child that was in that family. Now, the movie is a horror movie, and I have to be honest right off the bat, I don't like horror movies. In fact, October is one of my least favorite months to be a movie reviewer because there are a lot of them that come out. And there's just something about the darkness that doesn't appeal to me. I don't like getting scared. It's not one of my favorite things, but sometimes you can see through that and notice that a movie's good even if you didn't really enjoy it. And I think that's the case with Sinister. This is a well-made movie. It tells an interesting story. It's unique and compelling, and at the same time delivers that creep factor in those scares that somebody who is a fan of the horror genre will love. There's a lot of suspense in this movie as well, which I do kind of like. I'm a big Alfred Hitchcock fan, and I love the idea of being kept on your toes or on the edge of your seat. It's just kind of the over-the-top creep factor and the morbidity of things that kind of gets to me, and that's here as well. Let's talk a little bit about the performances, because that's another thing that makes this a well-done movie. Ethan Hawke is great in this movie, and I don't know the name of the woman who plays his wife, but she does a great job. The kids seem to do decent performances here as well, and the periphery characters, including this deputy character who kind of steals the show, is a little bit of comic relief. They all do a really, really admirable job, and that adds to the fact that you can just tell this is a well-made movie and a well-told story, tight enough to keep your attention and interesting enough and creative enough that you wonder what's going to happen and what's going on. Having said that, it still wasn't a movie that I enjoyed, and a lot of that has to, again, come down to it being a horror film. But if you enjoy horror movies, I'm telling you, this is a movie you're gonna want to check out. It is well done and interesting. If you don't, probably just stay away.